Even with my time away from my son, I think we still have a good relationship, but it's one of those things where you're not going to find out until much later. I mean, he may be resentful of it later, like, oh no, I remember when I was 11 and you weren't around. But right now, it seems all is normal, or at least he's putting on a good front. So when he's here, he's gonna get to see my life here and how, even though he's far away, he still fits into this picture. I mean, during the trip this time, he's gonna come see my lifestyle and also see DC and go to the Russian embassy and try out new things. But the big thing is, I want him to see you are always welcomed here. I've been in the Navy for about 15 years, and during that 15 years, I would have to go to a different duty station, and my family would stay in San Diego. You kind of join the Navy to see the world, and you get in these weird situations where you get married and you have kids, and all of a sudden you're locked into a place. And the sad thing about that is, even though I'm in the Navy, I don't get to always make a choice of where I want to live. So when the Navy says, I want you to go to this country here, I have to say yes. And the question is, do I want to uproot my family and put them in an uncomfortable position, or keep them where they're comfortable? I know a lot of us think that, when you miss these situations with your kid, you can make it up later, but it's not like working at a bank where you're taking a transaction or you can do something to pay your debt back quicker. That time is lost now, and I feel bad about it. But all I can do is try to hope that in the future I don't do it again. There's a lot of factors that can make this trip cool and fun, I hope. But the real thing that's going to really bring us together is just that time spent. I mean, I have the option of showing him things, but at the same time, I know that all he really wants is to hang out with Dad. And one day I would really like to sit down and talk to him and just like, hey, I know I wasn't there for all that time, and there was years where I just didn't live at home, but it was to make sure you have everything, and I hope you're not upset with me